everyone, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing standard best of 1 in the arena ladder with this amazing mono black deck. This is my new version after the OTJ expansion and it does include a lot of fun stuff. I like to call it a mixture of crime, legendaries, and combos. So let's take a look at what this deck does. First of all, we have Tinybones Join Up, which whenever enters battlefield, any number of players discard a card. So you're going to make your opponent discard a card. That's committing a crime, which also is related with other cards in the deck. And whenever legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, any number of target players mills 1 card and loses 1 life. Again, this is going to trigger crime activity. And we are criminals playing this deck. We have 2 Tinybones, the Pickpocket. Immediately for only 1 mana, it triggers the Tinybones Join Up because it's a legendary creature. And whenever it deals damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast this spell. This is so mean, you're going to win the game by casting your opponent's spells, which is so good. We have a lot of removal with Cut Down, Go for Throat, and Long Goodbye. Kaervek, this card is legendary, so immediately activates the Tinybones Joins Up when it enters the battlefield. And whenever you commit a crime, exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast a copy. If you do, you lose 2 lives, so you can cast cards in your graveyard. Again, if you have some extra mana, if there's Tinybones Join Up already on the battlefield, this enters the battlefield, it's a legendary, so you're going to commit a crime, so immediately you can grab another card from your graveyard, so that works super well. Another reason that we are playing Takenuma, milling some cards in our graveyard and starting to get some value with Kaervek, it's how you say it, I'm not sure. Liliana is great, it's also going to activate some criminal activity, and overall just a great card. Then we have some combos. I said this card also has combos. First of all, Sheoldred and Bloodletter of Aclazotz. We've talked about these. This is so good. And for that reason, we are playing 4 Beseech the Mirrors, which is a way to try to find our combos when we need them. We have 3 Sheoldred the Apocalypse. This card is legendary, so it works with Tinybones Join Up. Same with Aclazotz and Sheoldred, so lots of legendary synergy. But there's another kind of combo with Sheoldred. I love a card called Signing Blood. Maybe you don't know that card, but it says that you choose an opponent, you choose a player, so it can be you or your opponent. Target player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. And this reminds me of that. For 3 mana, it has spree. Target player draws 3 cards and loses 3 life. So if you have Sheoldred and you draw 3 cards and you lose 3 life, you actually gain life because you gain 6 life. So you just gain 3 life total after you lost the 3 life. But if you target your opponent, they are going to draw 3 cards. They're going to lose 3 life, and then they're going to lose 6 more because you have Sheoldred. So actually they're going to be losing 9 life, which is crucial. Advice, only do that if your opponent is tapped out, because if they kill your Sheoldred in response, then you're just helping them win. But if they are tapped out and you have Sheoldred and you happen to have the Avarice, that's a way you can win the game just by dealing 9 damage to your opponent. It works pretty well. It's also a way that if your opponent doesn't have many cards, to mill them. I know some decks are greedy with the number of cards they run, and they are playing these combo, milling themselves out, so I'm just saying, if they're running low on cards, you can try to mill them that way. Realistically, it's not going to happen a lot, but it's still a dream. We're playing 18 Swamps, 2 Takenumas, and 4 Mirrex. Mirrex is just a great card in mid-range decks. Also, it creates you a 1/1 token that you can then use to bargain the Beseech the Mirror. Another card that you can use to bargain is the Tinybones Join Up. Later on the game, it's a perfect target to bargain and put something like a Sheoldred or a Bloodletter of Aclazotz or a Lily into play immediately. So that's it, I'm excited to show you the deck. Let's play some games.
I would like to thank today's sponsor, 341 Trading. Is one of Europe's leading Magic the Gathering retailers and they ship worldwide. Their online shop has a fantastic selection of high-end Magic cards, especially for vintage, legacy and old school players, so they have all those iconic cards that you love. I am very happy to announce that they are now offering exclusively my community free, fully insured and fast worldwide shipping on all their high-end singles, full sets and out-of-print sealed products. They upload new cards every Wednesday and have weekly sale offers and reductions waiting for you. You can now use my code FMTG23 to get free worldwide shipping on your first order over 341 euros, which is approximately 380 US dollars. Take this chance to grab the singles that you need.
We're playing against Uni No. Probably that's not how you say it. You know what? I think I can keep it. We have 2 Tinybones, a Lily. The potential is there. We are against... That's such a cute pet. Humans. Okay. So this is probably Convoke. Which Lily tends to not be as great against, but... Okay, this starts getting bigger, concerning. One top. Okay, you know what? I have another Tinybone, so... Thank you, I guess. Ooh, okay, and the card that they put on top, they are going to mill it because of my Tinybones. So first, not only do they have to discard... It's turned out to be an okay turn. But they're like, okay, but I still have something that I can play. Ooh, that's a great card. It really makes me think. Okay, so let's see what card they put on top. Ah, of course. It makes sense now. Okay. No land yet played. I could just go Liliana plus because they also only have 2 cards left in hand. Okay. Do they want to give me a free card? That's the question. Because I'll take a Sanguine every day. Okay. Look, that is perfect. It works so well for me. I even have Beseech that I can use on the Join Up to get something good against them. Perhaps a Sheoldred to then work well with my Avarice. I can get a Warden. Ah, okay. Tinybones, okay. They should be attacking with everything to transform these, I would say. Okay, I want them to have the least creatures possible. And I guess we'll bring Sheoldred. Let's hope they don't have an answer for my Chili. Might have Destroy Evil, because the Gateway Express is not enough. They're looking at the blood, so they might have either Gleeful Illumination or they might just want to use it to try to find an answer. Ooh, they don't have an answer. Yet. That's very good for me, because now I'm going to draw cards. I might win. Wait a second. Let's think. So this way I might win. So I do 5, they go to 9. And then I make them draw 3 cards and lose life. Now they draw, they lose 3, but then they drew 3 cards, so they lose 6 more. Catching the lethal always! Let's go! I go first, so I'm going to definitely keep this. Cut down is great. Sheoldred is great. It works very well with the Avarice. Oh, and already we have something that we can cut down. Ooh, a double cut down. I need a land. A 4th land would be great. So this is Kelly's. I've played against it. It's a very aggressive deck. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. So definitely they want to be committing crimes. I know, it's awkward, but either I do it now or I don't. Because of the mana of Mirrex. And I didn't get a land, damn it. How is this possible? I drew so much. It's okay. So they're missing land drop as well. And we did get our land drop now, so I'm going to try to Sheoldred. I'm sure they have a Gopher Throat or something. Yeah, I mean, pretty obvious there. That's fine. We got land, which is nice. Oof, okay. I'm just going to pass. I could do Beseech, but I can also do removal, so we'll see. I'm just going to go for my removal spells. I'm going to try to take advantage. Again, maybe a Lily is not a bad idea. Just to make them sack that. I might need to lose more life to draw cards, and that's fine. Tinybones, that's okay. Bloodletter. I think I need to draw. Okay, I got my own Tinybones, which is nice. Okay, so they found mana. Yeah, I knew this could happen. So they go for my Lily here. Oh. They cannot get a land, so... Very interesting that they go face. Long Goodbye is very good. I know exactly what I'm going to get. What do they discard? Okay, another Gisa, that makes sense. So they found the 4th mana. No, 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 no. Yikes, that's rough. I can steal their Glissa. Probably I should. This is so mean. Ah, they attack? Probably because they have the Field of Ruin that they might want to use. So I'll attack with everything. Ah, so that's what they want to do. I get it. So I definitely want to commit a crime. I have Lily. So if I Lily and I minus, first of all, I'm less in face of losing, but also I make 2 2/2s. Or 3 3s in this case. Okay, they have the mana. They can start making these unblockable, which can be an issue for sure. That's great. I must leave something behind, so I'm just going to attack with these two. So they go to 6. If they spend mana, okay, we got him. I mean, stealing the Giza was so good, not going to lie. That felt like committing some serious crimes. I go first, and I have Tinybones, so I'm not going to reject this end, ever. And we have Cut Down, which is perfect. If they play a 1-drop, I'm going to cut it down and steal it with my Tinybones. Ah, okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's a lovely card, but I have to choose some, I guess. Ah, I'll steal it. I will steal it. Mine. So now I just have to start committing crimes. So this is some legendary deck. Legendary commit crimes. They might have Marchesa, but I don't think they would play it right now. Of course they don't know I have Lily, so... I'm going to try to attack, see what they do. You're a good boy, Tinybones. 14. The clock is ticking. Oh no, it's a Marchesa? So obviously Lily minus. This gets a +1/+1. So Lily minus. It's just too good. It's just too good. So the opponent kept. I'm also going to keep. I mean, we have Cut Down, Long Goodbye, Lily, Aclazotz, so it's perfect. So opponent is playing Rakdos, which Cut Down should be good against, and Long Goodbye as well. I feel good about this end against the Rakdos. I wish we were on the play though. Yeah, Inti gets cut down. Not on my watch. I need a 4th land. Long Goodbye. They don't have land, which actually works out pretty well for me. I'm going to plus. I think it's the Tinybones Join Up. As much as I like it, I need to do the 4th and 5th drop if I get the mana to do so. They have all the inties. Okay, so I'm going to first make them discard. I'm going to discard my Lily. Ooh. Oh no, that was a mistake. I'm going to keep the Go for Throat though. Oof. Okay. I cannot let them draw, so I'm going to kill the Inti. And probably then I'm going to minus the Lily. It just needs to be done. I can minus again, it's not a big deal. I just should have killed the Inti before I made them discard, that way they would have still be missing land drop, but it happens, it's okay. Okay, 4th mana. Oh no! Okay, we can minus. It's not a big deal. Unless they have something else. They do. So I'm going to plus here in this case. No attacks, I need to keep this blocking in case they try to attack. Ooh, Preacher is a good one. It drew really well here. Oh no, that's perfect. I need my Aclazotz. Damn, they drew really well there, didn't they? I can make another Phyrexian. Okay, all in all, not that bad. Tinybones is good because he does have that touch. So yeah, that makes sense. And they keep on drawing, which is the less good part of it, but oh well. Okay, that was a land. If they don't have removal, Sheoldred is really good, but I feel like they have something. Okay, maybe it's not a removal spell. We hope. They have to discard something. Unfortunately, I have to take it. No, they found the Go for Throat, that's bad. Okay, now we're talking, aren't we? Because right away I'm going to play my Aclazotz. Fortunately, we are tied for life. Maybe I should have just attacked with one. Again, they are going to be looking for removal. I think I gain life and the Aclazotz can come back later. Because if they find removal, I feel like this is the right move anyway. The rest doesn't get anything, which is good for me. Ooh, Sheoldred is interesting. So now they're at 8. Already 5 of these, by the way. Gix is not as great when you don't have creatures to attack. Got there, did some mistakes. I did, but we got there anyway. Good end, we start right away with our little Tinybones, the Pickpocketer. Pickpocketed? It has that touch, and much more. Next turn I probably have to draw 3 cards, but we'll see. Human, okay. Oh no. Unfortunately, I can't. What I can do is try to Takenuma, although I might need the land, so let's see. Kellen, that's fine. Okay, at least I got a Shili. And a land, okay. You know what? Not that bad. No, they have Destroy Evil. So here they can attack. If they attack with the Kellen, I do want to remove it. I have to take that one. Interesting, interesting. I could potentially rush the Dread to make them sack one of those creatures. But I feel like drawing 3 cards is best. I'll play another. I was baiting to see if they would block with the Kellen, but they didn't, which is okay. Oh, okay. First strike. Because of Talia, we do need 6 mana to combo, but that's fine. They might have more Destroy Evil, but it does cost 3 because of Sheoldred, because of Talia, so that's fine. Okay, the Servile, that's fine by me. Okay, I can actually cast that if I attack with Tinybones, but probably they have something. 3 cards left. Oh, it's the Knight, okay. Okay, unfortunately I'll take damage. If I get a land, I win. That's as easy as it gets. I mean, I told you, it's as easy as it gets. It's just as easy as it gets. We're against Universo, which in Portuguese means universe. So we have Lily, which is usually good on the play. They're playing Domain, I think, which is fine, because we have a combo. So as long as they don't disrupt my combo, we can be friends. I'm sure they have like Leyline Binding, but they cannot cast it yet, especially with a Gunjo. And I want to see what they discard. Probably a land as well. But it's a red land, and they are playing a Gunjo, so I think it's actually not Domain. Yeah, definitely not Domain. Okay, so it's fight rigging situation, I think. Shili. This can start winning the game on itself. Oh, it's okay, so it's a discovery deck. They do discover fight rigging, but we know that that's not going to be enough. With that appraiser, they need to get something else, which they can, to be fair, top deck. I want to see what they discard. Ooh, a temporary lockdown. Okay, I guess it makes sense. That's a bit annoying, but okay. They still have not found a way to activate that fight rigging. I mean, I'm giving them the chance. They need a Quintorius or something like that. So I guess they take the chance. Cannot blame them. 17. Now a Quintorius might appear. Yeah, so they probably discover 4. They discover another fight rigging, which is okay when they don't have creatures yet. I will take care of that Quintorius. Oh, Beseech the Mirror. What do I want to grab? Yeah, go for Throat is always good if they play a creature. It also activates my crime, even though I cannot use it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can see a Carnosaurus, which should be a bit more annoying. It's a pool, okay. So I have to kill it. I have to be smart with the timing so that they don't get the fight rigging triggers. Okay, so what this does is 3 damage because they don't get the discovery because this says that if you cast it, which they didn't. So they go to 4. And I still have a go for Throat. So I think we are winning this one. Sure. And unfortunately that does gain them some life, but it's fine. That should do it. Double the damage. Bye. Good game, but I had the answers. Oh, it's Pinkie Pie. I love this avatar. I also have it and it's adorable. This is keepable. It's not the best end that ever existed in this world, but we have removal, we have Sheoldred. Tinybones can also help. Let's see what they're playing. Gumdrop Poisoner. That's a card you don't see. Ah, okay. Got it. That dies. Unfortunately, I have no turn 3 play yet. Sure, it's a beautiful 3-2. I mean, I'm sorry, but a Lily is never late. She arrives precisely when she has to. Ah, but they have Sheoldred. So I guess we both have Sheoldred. Oh, lovely. Okay, I hope they don't have removal. Because I need this Lily to stay here. I need this Sheoldred to stay here. They have the better version. I have the poor Sheoldred version. They have the expensive one. That's a trait. Oh. Interesting. I mean, when it works, it works. I go first. I have Tinybones. I have removal, so I will keep it. Okay, opponent is playing blue. If this Aclazotz resolves, it would be great. Okay. I wouldn't mind if they would mill. Something that I can play for free, you know? Just saying. Okay, so let's see what I can get. I mean, unfortunately, I cannot play it, not even for 4 mana. It's life. Okay. It would be funny if I steal their win con. Sure, that one dies. You may have this enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact creature in addition. I'm going to decline because otherwise this has to be sacrificed because it's legendary, so I'm just going to have it entered as a 3/3. Okay, so they go for the shard course. They have to pay for it, by the way. And again, I'm just going to play with their cards. So they might faithful me. Oh, they have Shredder, I see. Shredder is actually quite the annoyance. Okay, so let's see if they can win now. They don't have this card yet in the graveyard, they need it. They already have 3 Rakdos joined up. I mean, Faithful Mending for free is pretty strong, not going to lie. This actually deals 6 damage if I choose to target them. So that would be 5, 10 damage and then 6. Of course, if they don't have a counter magic. Or I can just go for the combo. Works out. Works out. Opponent goes first. I think I can keep this. It's not too bad. There's removal. So why not after all? Why shouldn't I? Oh, against green, okay. Cut down just in clutch. Against green you always want to have the cut down. And all the removal, to be fair. Cut down right away. You stand no chance. Okay. Oh, it's the Hydra. I don't want to give them treasures, so I'm going to let that happen. You know what? Give me the cards. Even though I'm losing life, I still think it's worth it. Oh. So I cannot let them commit crimes, basically. I'm going to pass, leaving another go for throat. So whenever this dies, it creates... Okay, so... They only have one card left, I'm not too concerned. Oh, it's a tiny bones. Let's make them discard that last card. Oh, not a bad one at all. Not a bad one. If they attack, I'm going to take the damage because I feel like Tinybones can get me access to some cool creatures. This one is new. It's a 3-mana 3/3 reach. Whenever you commit a crime, you look at the top 5 cards of a library. You may put a land card from them into the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order, and you can only trigger these once a turn. Not bad. Okay, so they do make the treasure. I'm going to discard my Kaervek, but it happens. So let's see if I can steal something. Cannot play it right now. Maybe next turn. No. Easy game. Easy game. And we are almost climbing to Mythic. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed the deck. I really had some fun games with it. I felt like I lost a bit against Mono Red, but the overall win rate was pretty good, especially if you exclude the Mono Red aspect of matchups. So I really enjoyed it, and I hope you had fun watching the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment down below. That really helps out my channel. I'm trying to get to 10K and I'm so close, so please consider supporting the channel here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.